Did you know that cucumbers, a staple in your salads and sandwiches, could actually be harmful when paired with certain foods? That's right, the cool, crisp cucumber, so often thought of as a beacon of health and wellness, carries a hidden truth. While cucumbers are indeed packed with nutrients and offer numerous health benefits, it's not all smooth sailing. There's a surprising fact you need to know about. When cucumbers meet certain foods, the combination could potentially lead to health risks. It might seem far-fetched, but the science behind it is fascinating and worth your attention. So, as you reach for that cucumber to add a refreshing crunch to your meal, pause for a moment. Some food pairings could be more sinister than you think, turning your healthy snack into a potential risk. Intrigued? We thought you might be. Stick with us as we unravel the top 5 foods to absolutely avoid when enjoying your cucumbers. Please watch to the end, last part is very crucial, but wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, I subscribe below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. First on our list is a surprising combo, cucumbers and milk. Now, you might be thinking, what's the harm in that? Well, it turns out there's more to this pairing than meets the eye. This seemingly harmless combination could be causing you digestive discomfort, and here's why. Cucumbers and milk are like oil and water when it comes to digestion. They operate on different timelines, and when consumed together, they can cause a bit of a gridlock in your gut. You see, cucumbers are a powerhouse of water and fiber, making them relatively easy for your body to break down. They typically take about 30 to 45 minutes to digest. On the other hand, milk, which is high in proteins and fats, requires a more lengthy digestion process. It can take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours for your body to fully break down and absorb the nutrients from milk. Now imagine these two having a face-off in your stomach. The cucumbers are ready to move on, but they're held up by the slow-moving milk. This causes a traffic jam of sorts in your digestive tract, leading to discomfort, bloating, and even gas. But the trouble doesn't stop there. This combination can also lead to what's called fermentation in your gut. When cucumbers and milk are consumed together, the milk can cause the cucumbers to ferment in your stomach. This fermentation process produces gas, leading to even more bloating and discomfort. To put it simply, it's like throwing a rock concert and a library study group in the same room. They're both great on their own, but together they create a chaotic environment that's not beneficial for anyone involved. Now, this doesn't mean you have to banish cucumbers and milk from your diet entirely. They both offer fantastic health benefits when consumed separately. It's just about timing and understanding how these foods interact in your body. So next time you're thinking about that cucumber smoothie with a milk base, you might want to reconsider. Number 4 on our list is another unexpected pairing, cucumbers and starchy foods. You might be surprised to know that your favorite cucumber salad sprinkled over a bed of rice or potatoes might not be the best option for your digestive health. Why, you ask? Let's delve a bit deeper into the science of digestion. Cucumbers, being a high water content food, are relatively quick to digest. This is because water is a fundamental element that aids in the breakdown of food within our digestive system. In contrast, starchy foods like potatoes and rice are complex carbohydrates. They require more time and effort to break down into simpler forms that our bodies can readily absorb. So when you consume cucumbers and starchy foods together, they end up spending different amounts of time in your digestive system. The cucumber, being faster to digest, is ready to move on, but it's held back by the slower digesting starchy foods. This can lead to the cucumber fermenting in your gut, which can cause gas and bloating. It's not just about discomfort though. Persistent gas and bloating can lead to more severe health issues over time. The fermentation process in your gut can produce harmful byproducts that can damage your gut lining and potentially lead to digestive disorders. Now, this doesn't mean you need to completely avoid combining cucumbers and starchy foods. It's all about balance and timing. If you love your cucumber and potato salad, consider eating the cucumber first and waiting a bit before digging into the potatoes. This gives the cucumber a head start in the digestion process and can help prevent some of these issues. So next time you reach for that cucumber to add a refreshing crunch to your starchy meal, remember the potential impact on your digestion. It's not that cucumbers and starchy foods are bad for you, but when eaten together they can cause some unexpected and uncomfortable side effects. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also how you combine your foods. Coming in at number 3 are fruits and cucumbers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fruits and cucumbers? Isn't a cucumber technically a fruit? Yes, it is. But for the purpose of this discussion, we're referring to fruits in the traditional sense. Apples, bananas, oranges and the like. While it seems like a natural pairing, especially in the world of green smoothies and juices, it's actually not such a good idea to mix cucumbers with fruits. Why, you ask? Well, it all comes down to digestion. Each type of food has a different digestion time. Fruits, for instance, are typically digested within 45 minutes to an hour. Cucumbers, on the other hand, take somewhere between 2 to 3 hours to digest. When you mix these two together, particularly in your stomach, an interesting yet problematic phenomenon occurs. The faster digesting fruits wait around in the stomach while the cucumbers are still being processed. This waiting period can lead to fermentation. Yes, you heard it right, fermentation right there in your stomach. This can cause a host of digestive issues, including bloating, gas, stomachache, and even heartburn. So the next time you're reaching for a cucumber to add to your fruit salad or blend into your green juice, think twice. It's not that cucumbers aren't good for you, they are. They're packed with hydration and essential nutrients, but it's all about the timing and the combination. Now, this doesn't mean you can never have fruits and cucumbers together. You can, but with caution. Try to eat your cucumbers before your fruits, giving them a head start in the digestion process. Or better still, enjoy them at different times of the day. Contrary to popular belief, not all green juices are created equal. Be mindful of what you're mixing together. It's not just about getting in your 5 a day. It's about how those 5 interact with each other in your body. After all, when it comes to health and nutrition, the devil is truly in the details. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick I subscribe down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that, let's keep the conversation flowing. Number 2 might surprise you, melons and cucumbers. 2 refreshing foods that are often enjoyed during the warm summer months. But did you know that combining them can lead to some uncomfortable digestive issues? Yes, you heard it right. Let's dive into the details. Melons and cucumbers are both excellent sources of hydration and packed with nutrients, making them a popular choice for a quick, healthy snack. But when consumed together, they could cause some unwanted side effects. Why is that, you may wonder? Well, it all comes down to digestion. Each type of food has its own digestion time. Melons, for instance, are typically digested faster than cucumbers. They're made up of 92% water and are low in complex carbohydrates, which means they pass through the stomach quite quickly. On the other hand, cucumbers, while still high in water content, contain more fiber. This fiber slows down the digestive process, meaning that cucumbers take longer to pass through the stomach. So, what happens when you eat these 2 foods together? The melons are ready to move on, but they're held up by the cucumbers, causing them to sit in the stomach longer than they should. This delay can lead to fermentation in the gut, which can cause gas and bloating. This isn't to say that you should avoid these foods altogether. They both have their own set of health benefits. Melons are rich in vitamins A and C and contain a good amount of potassium, while cucumbers are an excellent source of vitamin K and molybdenum, a mineral that plays a crucial role in our body's biological functions. But it's important to be mindful of how you pair your foods. Remember, your body needs time to properly digest what you eat. So if you're prone to digestive issues, you may want to consider enjoying your melons and cucumbers separately. So, even though a cucumber-melon salad sounds refreshing, it might not be the best for your digestive system. And finally, the number 1 food to avoid with cucumbers, meat. Now you might be wondering why. They're both delicious and nutritious, but here's the catch. It's all about digestion times. You see, cucumbers are made up primarily of water and fiber, making them quick and easy to digest. On the other hand, meat, rich in protein and fat, takes considerably longer. When you consume these 2 together, the speedy cucumbers can get held up in the stomach, waiting for the slow coach meat to finish its digestive journey. This delay can lead to fermentation in your gut, causing discomfort, bloating, and even gas. Moreover, the high water content in cucumbers can dilute stomach acids, which are essential for breaking down proteins in meat. As a result, your body may struggle to extract and absorb all the vital nutrients from the meat. So, while a cucumber and meat combo might seem like a tasty idea, it's probably best to keep them separate on your plate.